Greetings, beautiful energy. Welcome into the channel. I am your reader for today, Sage Sunset, and I'm here with a Cancer Zodiac Tarot card message featuring money and career energies. So these messages are going to be for your general entertainment. So thanks for tuning in. Remember, take what resonates with you, use your discernment. Also, I want to say thank you very much for the ways in which you support this channel. So thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, etc., etc. It's much appreciated. Big up yourselves and may all be well with you. You know, we have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. So I feel like this is surrounding a great amount of wealth. And this, yeah, let's see. Your first card. Yeah, Five of Cups. This felt like it has something to do with a loss of or a father energy or a masculine energy, but there's a great amount of wealth here, a substantial amount. This is a so much. Some of you could be praying for this amount of money, Cancers, to come into your life. I feel like it is in store if that is the case for you. For some of you, someone owes you a lot, like someone that has done you some ill will in some way, shape, or form. Someone owes you a whole lot of money in some way, shape, or form. Like someone could be collecting money in some way. It's benefiting them, or collecting benefits and not giving back to you, or benefiting off of your energy, or your something about you in some way and not giving to you. Bittersweet. You're someone holding on to a whole lot of money for some of you. So we're gonna see what's gonna become of this. I think this is being psychically, I hear, looked into. This is being studied, right? This is being examined right now. This situation that is going on with this sort of loss. Yeah, I think the truth is gonna come out. The Enlightenment card. A lot is gonna come out. Some of you Cancers, you're gonna be speaking with someone very wealthy, and things are gonna go in your favor highly, because someone is able to see you, your needs, your wants, your requirements, your desire. Someone may be coming around to put a whole lot of money in your hand, just like that, just like whoops, just like whoom. Someone may be seeing that you're spending a lot of time down or not doing what you want, and this person can see that you have a lot of aspirations. There are things that you want to feel good, or you want balance in your life. Yeah, some of you need a mate in your life, or you need a partner in your life in some way. So someone could be really going through some feelings of sadness and cold times, lonely times, missing someone, missing a connection, missing their family, missing something with loved ones, forgiveness. Someone is holding on to something of the past, your guilt in some way, shape, or form. But this is to come out. This has something to do with family. I hear famine, possibly. And results. We have release, growth, something about China, impartiality. So someone could have that type, is from that type of a descent. That is probably why they do yoga, or they're in some type of spiritual practices. Alright, because of their coding, or like their genetics, where they're from. Okay, self-worth. So someone has a very special interest in you as well here. Maybe someone that wants to work with you, that sees something similar in you. But this person could be a bit hesitant in approaching you because they don't know where your head is at and what your vision is like. But it feels to me like someone would want to be working with you. Your Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel even though you might be feeling sad at this point in time, you're gonna get some good news. Expansion. You're gonna get some good news about what's gonna happen in the future, how things are gonna go. So you're gonna be able to, some of you getting some type of a certificate or some paperwork that is a confirmation, a yes in your life. This could be some type of an email. Your ancestors may be asking you to hold on in some way. But yeah, you're gonna find this balance that you've been needing. Okay, and you're gonna be happy. Someone is getting a positive result, because I hear conjoined or co-joined twins. And for some of you, you could be making so much money, it's like twins. We could call another level of richness. We could say, I make twins. Something like that when it comes to this, how much you're actually making. Maybe twice as much or something of the sort. But it feels even bigger than twice as much. You know, growth. Yeah, so things growing. Someone is going to actually start carrying, look, perception. Either a new idea is coming into being, something new is being born, something is within you, something new coming into life, a new idea, a new perception, a new reality that you're shaping and forming. And I feel like you're staying out with the old, you're transforming your life. You're going to make it over, or you're going to have a makeover in some way, shape, or form. Someone could be in Greenwich. Someone could also be living in Canada, because it could be cold. I'm feeling some type of cold energy around. And this has something to do with money, your money and success. Yeah, victim. You're going to be solving some situation that maybe having to do with a train station or where you go for transportation. Maybe a ticket issue with someone, or some conductor issue in some way, shape, or form, or something about lending. Yeah, so something seems to have been blocking your way or delaying you in some way, but you're gonna get a go through. You're gonna get a approved. You're gonna get some type of approval to do something, to go forward. But it feels like after some unnecessary hold up. Yeah, look, this is the Eight of Swords is next. Some unnecessary hold up or unnecessary delay. It is as if, look, rejection. Or imagine we're watching a movie and someone went to a train station to get a ticket, but the ticket man, no, there's something weird about him, because he purposefully held this person up to sort of delay their time, delay their progress for a particular reason, as if this man was like a part of the matrix or some secret group, and he was just delaying this unsuspecting man on purpose because they were following him or keeping up with him, and they were trying to make him arrive in a particular time, or they were probably angels in disguise trying to protect him. But this man, when his ticket got delayed, he felt strange. He was looking at the ticket man or the conductor a bit strange, like, this is strange. And the conductor looked at him strange, sort of like some undercover situation where maybe the conductor is an angel, or some undercover situation going on here. So something felt suspicious in some way, shape, or form about some dealing of, like, why am I held here? Why was I delayed? That sounds like a nonsensical reason. Like, something just seems strange. You know, I'm not really trying to look into it, but it just seems a bit off. And even the conductor seems off. Or if you're like booking into a hotel and you're dealing with a receptionist, like you were delayed or just told something that just didn't make much sense, but just to have you there in some way. So maybe there was a rejection that someone went through, or a holding or a hold up, and you were wondering why. Let's see, we have the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So there's some truth that is coming out, balanced. It has something to do with the law as well, that I feel you probably were not very aware of, or maybe you were, who knows what was going on. Okay, there was something going on that you probably were not aware of, but you're getting some good answers or good results at this point in time. I think that people were watching you. They were watching you, like, for some reason. People were probably watching you suffer or watching you struggle in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, something about your life. I think things are not over, though. Maybe your complacency. Don't give up. Or maybe you don't give up. Your break is gonna come. Maybe not every season is your season to do what you want to do. Let's say you have a great desire to plant tomatoes, beautiful soul, but you're in a winter season and it's just not the best time. It's like, are you gonna say, oh my gosh, I shouldn't plant tomatoes, I'm not a tomato planter, maybe I should just give up on my dreams of ever planting tomatoes then? Why are you not being aware that maybe it's just the season? The season could be literal 4 seasons: autumn, winter, summer, spring, that we experience. Or it's just the season of your timing, your energetical state. Maybe your energetic state inside of you is going through a winter moment. So you just can't seem to have any success. You can't seem to plant the things that you want to plant and see them grow around you. You're wondering if something is wrong with you. Am I being complacent? But it's just not the season. You're just not in this season for tomatoes to grow. You're not in this season or in the spirit, possibly, for your dreams to come true and to manifest. Okay, mysticism. So one of the things that you could do is start to question your reality and ask, why am I not in this season? All right, you should try to get as much things to work on your side as you possibly can. So maybe do things in the literal season. Look up when it is the best time to plant tomatoes. If you hear it is in the spring or is it in the summer, and try to work with every component that will work with you in your favor. And this is also going to bring some internal looking into yourself too, Cancers, to see what has been blocking your feeling of spring season, what has been blocking your feelings of success, of manifestation, of growth, of hope, of prosperity. Work on your temple, go inside. But I feel like it can also, this restoration can start by working more outside as well. Yeah, there was actually something going on within you that was actually blocking your abundance in some way. So we needed to go in there and find out. It was something that can literally be restored and adjusted. We needed to just go in there and look around and see what is off. But it's just like something that was just, maybe something needs declogging. There's a part of a fridge, the part that is responsible for melting the ice in the freezer and doing whatever it does. I think it's called a compressor, something, a part in the fridge. So something that just needs to be looked at, because it is responsible for, yes, there's something inside of yourself that is supposed to look up how that part of the fridge functions, and sort of correlate it to what's going on in your own body. Because it's like we need to go inside and defrost something. It was just something like that was going on. Honestly, that's how it feels like. It's something that you can take control of. You can manually fix. Maybe it needs some manual attention. It needs handwork. It needs to go physically be looked at. So if you have not been doing that work inside of yourself, every now and then you're supposed to scrutinize you're supposed to go inside and look and observe to make sure that the defroster is working. So as soon as you see you're not happy, your blessings are not coming through, you're not feeling sunshiny and positive, you're not connected to your solar plexus creative, you're not connected to your creativity, your things just don't feel like it's moving up. You go inside because you are a functioning system, and you try to manually go look what's going on. Okay, so I feel like I said, we're gonna start now seeing the banks. We were calling them twins, right? The banks. And I'm telling you, some of you are gonna be making joyous creations when it comes to believing in yourself, manifestation, and some of you when it comes to creating new life. Justice. Yeah, yay. I feel like you're gonna be saying yay, yeah, perfection. Because you're going to pull through and things are going to work out in your favor. Some of you, you're going to get a job. You're going to fix something successfully. Believe me, miracle, believe. You're fixing something successfully. You're going in somewhere and successfully delivering, recovering, restoring something. Wisdom. Oh my gosh. For real, like, and all of your ancestors and spirit guides. You're like a hero, the one that everyone is waiting for. I think you know how to take action. I'm seeing someone going into crawling into a crawl space and becoming a hero, trying to rescue someone, but it's like you're rescuing yourself. But imagine someone rescuing another person, and so there's a crowd. So there is a crowd standing in apprehension, waiting to see what's going to happen. Are you going to reach this thing? Are you going to pull it off? Can you do it? Yes, you can. You know what I'm saying? So you're able to rebuild and to fix what was, and to rescue and to restore what was off. You can pull it off. You pull it off. You did it. So the energy is like there's happiness around you with this 3 of Cups. Success, celebration, people giving thanks, people feeling happy, because in that moment everyone is looking for you to come out with whatever was stuck in a crevice. Everyone is looking for you to rescue and save that life or speak that truth. So I feel like you reach in and you find it and you fix it. And it's like you saved the day, balance, and you brought light back and truth. You brought balance to many. Even within yourself, you saved yourself. You saved many by going inside, by even prayer work, by going inside and doing that work. Beautiful soul. And there's something about people praying over you or praying for you, but there's something greater where you are your first protector. Your word, your affirmation is your first. So even if someone comes to say they're gonna pray for you, you already affirmed that person coming into your energy. You already made some type of an agreement for them to come to you with that, because this is your day. That is why how you start your day matters. This is your day. And if someone can come into your energy unwelcomed, but somehow you agreed to share your space with them for someone to say they're going to pray for you. So then you ask what it is that you want. You have to always go inside and assess yourself. Okay, so these are the things that we're teaching. Okay, so let's see. Or you could be teaching. Yeah, the strength. Yeah, I feel like there's an underdog on top energy here still as well. Yeah. I think you've been through a lot, honestly, with this forgiveness card. Like you've been through the fire and you made it out. I feel like you also look physically strong and muscular. You look like a Baywatch Bay. That what you went through some type of an emergency situation though, or someone did. Maybe that is where you're supposed to get some funds from. I'm really feeling a hero vibration right here. We got the strength card on the table. You're really one of a kind. Grief. You're a savior energy too. Like you put people first, or you will serve other people or be there for others. Even when you're going through your own battles. But don't feel alone. You've also had a lot of people, some people that were jealous of you. Alright? And Yeah, so let's see what's gonna happen. Two of Cups. So you're gonna be making some type of connection today in some way, shape, or form when it comes to interaction, relationships, confirmations, pulling things off, success, manifestation, the truth coming out, you finding yourself and you restoring yourself, and it starts with a confidence within yourself where it's like probably you didn't believe in yourself, but you needed to go in and figure out why, so you can flip that switch or flip the script or tell yourself a different story, or just defog yourself and defrost yourself of the fumes that have come up off of a traumatic situation that you experienced that probably left you feeling traumatic and unsure of yourself. So you need to defume yourself in some way, maybe doing some breath work, you might have been spending a lot of time alone, but there could be a need for you to actually socialize and talk and express yourself, and live it up and welcome life back in yourself. And tell your story as well. Protect yourself, protect your crown. Okay, so much love to you. Take it easy out there. All is well, and thanks for listening, and I'll catch you in the next reading. So if you like messages like these, consider becoming a subscriber. That's of course if you're not a subscriber yet. Thanks so much for coming through, showing your support. Thanks for liking, sharing, and leaving a comment as well. All is well and all is within you, and have a good time. Much love.